rolls now too. She's on her side now. So hopefully she don't roll on her back. Hopefully she don't roll on her back, then she'll get up. Good gracious.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. A staple of the college football environment, color-coordinated schemes in the stands, a stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Bears ready to get this thing started and open the season. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's got some space. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
He's got it on the right.
coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun to give, looking for room. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Hammond. Grabbed over the middle, it's Carter. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. On target to the
switch
left.
stick is messing me up
Defense
like
knocks
crazy.
him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And the Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He might want another play.
Unlock. 42 Spider. Force basic.
To the edge, it's Joyner. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking to the end zone.
That's such a dot. Wow, great throw.
Great strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
That's a great throw. Missed a wide open interception too.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Red pass, it's complete.
Come on, dude.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's wide open,
Play
dude.
by the DB. You have to understand that wide receiver gets the ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's James. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Should have just taken a drag.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The hand to the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Hammond.
Let's go.
What a play to set him up.
Needed
That
it.
kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll toss it to the left.
So he's
They'll
unblocked.
knock him down for
He's
a loss of
unblocked.
a couple.
It showed him picked up. What's the point of having the blocking assignments if they don't happen? If they completely ignore the blocking assignments, what's the point of even having them? Yikes. That's crazy, dude. That's absolutely crazy.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Crosses the 30.
Yes, sir, James. Let's go. Should have won the Heisman last year, man.
He got a step and just dusted the field. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds his tight end. Miles through the defense. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
No. And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rushes on him.
That's
Cannot
beautiful.
get away. It
Let's
is
go,
a
TJ.
huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam, that defender's right in your face.
And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Red Raiders are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Good Lord.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick release by the QB. Across the 15. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Golden Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rodgers.
Zero block.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from it.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. He wants to throw it again. They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line, short of the line to gain, and now field goal or go for it on fourth.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught close to the marker, it's Carter. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Tight end now in motion. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
The Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Grab take touchdown, saving tackle at the 17.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Handoff from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Got the quick pass. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. He gets it in.
There's 3 of y'all right there.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half,
that's so crazy.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. And they finish it with the passing game. And tell you what,
that's so
keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Might be looking to run. Running into the open space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming.
Perfect.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll with this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to fire. Skips away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield.
No, he didn't. Oh, my gosh.
Dealing with 4th down.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So crazy.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Pocket breaking down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On his way from around the 50. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's James. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Bunch formation for these receivers. The running back has it. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sweeney.
Can I get
and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
To the ground with the back. Oh, better look out. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy.
That's a dot. Let's go. Get it back. Come
They
on.
take the lead with the 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Pressure in your face. About time. Missed a wide open one earlier.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Direct snap. He's not going to make it. The defense stops the 2-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dickey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Ford is left edge. Thomas is who we want. Got it.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Hammond. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they miss, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football, but boy, oh boy, this defense playing physical.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Makes the catch near the 50. Can they catch him? Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The quick out. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Trying to punch it in. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? to pass.
Oh my
And
God.
it's
No,
picked
no, you
off.
did it.
That's the turnover they
No, you
desperately
didn't.
needed.
No, you did.
But what a play by able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
No,
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The #1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had zero impact in this game.
Completely sold. Completely sold. Good Lord. You're so bad. You're so bad.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Hammond. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
I don't understand it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Works the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Using his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I've got the lead. I want that clock to continue to run.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
The Golden Bears will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
And has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in the big one.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. This drive started from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
He wants to change this route. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Here's a throw downfield late. Reels it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about not setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the
going for it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a